Panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Hi guys, today we are going to show you the Apple AirPods reviewed trustworthy fully wireless. We finally have Apple AirPods hitting the streets, though very few of them. My personal Apple store won't be getting these until mid-February, but luckily there are other ways of getting products, like eBay. Well, if you're thinking of getting a pair, you're probably wondering if they're actually worth it. Let's find out. The box is pretty standard Apple packaging, all white, with a picture of the product on the front. Opening it up, you'll get a charging case with the headphones inside, some instruction and warranty booklets, and a lightning charging cable. We're splitting this part up into two sections, iOS and Android. Connecting to an iOS device is as simple as tapping Connect on the card that pops up on your device. When you connect to one device, it also connects to every device on your iCloud account. During testing, music never skipped once while connected to my iPad Air, except for when I was really testing range, but that doesn't count. You also get full access to all of the cool sensors and features on iOS. For instance, when listening to music, you can take one earbud out to pause the music, and placing it back in your ear will resume music. You can also double tap the outside of the earbud in order to access Siri. You're going to have to get used to talking to Siri because that's also the only way to control volume, which kind of makes no sense. Especially if you're on the subway. In the settings on iOS, you can change the double tap to pause or play music, which also makes no sense because if I am reaching up to double tap, I might as well just remove the earbud to automatically pause the music. When it comes to range, I was able to get to leave them on my desk and walk around my entire house easily without any stuttering. That's about 60 feet away with walls and a floor in the way, not bad at all. Overall, I'd say connection was pretty great with iOS. Connecting to Android was more of a process and kind of a different story. The connection was still impressive, just not great. To connect, you have to pop open the case, hold down the button on the back of the charging case to enter pairing mode, and also find the AirPods in your Bluetooth settings. Okay, sure, that isn't really a big deal. But once connected, the experience is also slightly different. The connection strength to my Google Pixel wasn't nearly as good as on my old iPad. I counted about 9 annoying stutters in only 2 hours of listening. Range also suffered when on Android. I was easily able to get to the fringes of 50 feet before stuttering occurred if I turned the wrong way, which wasn't the case on iOS. This is to be expected considering the new W1 chip is optimized to work with iOS, but still something that's worth mentioning if you want to use these with your Android device. You also won't be able to automatically pause music by removing an earbud. Music just continues playing. Double tapping the side of the AirPod also won't access the Google Assistant either. These don't have too many features to begin with, but on Android they barely have any features. All you can do is double tap to pause or play whatever you're listening to. Though I was still impressed with the range and the synchronized music playback, it's easy to say that they won't play as well on Android as they do on iOS. Let's be honest, you're probably not buying AirPods for sound quality. If you are, you're better off just getting the regular AirPods because they sound very similar. The only difference I can find between them is that the AirPods get louder and obviously they're wireless. The reasons to buy the AirPods have nothing to do with sound and everything to do with convenience. The charging case is amazingly built and easy to carry. Removing one bud to pause or play music works perfectly, and the connection rarely if ever drops. That said, they're clearly made for iOS users and they still don't offer much in terms of extra functionality. The Jabra Elite Sport Wireless or Braji for example also offer things like heart rate monitoring, workout tips, sweat or waterproofing, and a way better design in my opinion. But they're also significantly more pricey. If you don't care about any of those features and just want to listen to music, the AirPods aren't terribly priced at $159.